Hey guys, this is Red Diesel. He is a 9 or 10 year old. Um, Between me and the vet, one of us called him 9, the other called him 10. I can't remember who called him what, honestly. I'm fine with either one. I don't care if he's 9 or 10, whatever, but I want you to know he's 9 or 10. I think I called him 10, and the vet might have called him 9. That's what I think. But whatever it is, I haven't got the coggins back on him yet, but he came out and done his thing on him and aged him at that, and I should get him back today anyway. And whatever he wrote on the coggins, I don't want to call him a 9 year old and him write 10 on there or something, or call him 10 and him write 9. But it's going to say 9 or 10. Anyway, he's 14.3 hands tall. He's a red roan gelding. I don't really know what breed he is. I'm going to call him like a Kentucky Mountain horse because I know Kentucky Mountain would absolutely register his horse. Um, but I would call him like a Kentucky Mountain, or just, obviously he's a racking horse. He's performing a rack. This horse is on a keg shoe and all 4 feet. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Those of y'all that don't know what a keg is, if you go to Tractor Supply and buy horseshoes or Royal King or anywhere like that, all they offer is little keg shoes, just little plain Jane keg shoes. Nothing, no big road heels on them, no heavy weights or nothing. Just a little shoe to protect his foot. This horse does big things, huge, big front end, big way of going. Just all natural. I promise you, you come over here, you've never rode a horse in your life. You sit on him, he's going to step the same as he does with us. We ain't doing nothing to him. It's just how he is. I'm sure his horse somewhere back in the day is probably registered or out of some kind of nice show stock somewhere. I don't know. I've tried to track him back as far as I can. I got him back to some people that owned him up in Ohio recently, and the story is on him. They sold him. They sold him to a guy somewhere. Let's see. I get my east and west mixed up all the time. East. They sold him out east, and to I guess I think it was a kid that he was an autistic kid, and the what I was told is this seller. This is a soft story. The seller did not recommend this horse for that person, but they came and rode him and thought they'd be all right, and they got him and it wasn't all right. So that's how I ended up getting him. They obviously didn't keep him, but anyway, he is, and obviously my opinion as well as I guess the other seller that had him, I wouldn't recommend him for somebody like that. Anybody with any kind of autistic or any kind of issues like that, I wouldn't recommend a horse like this for them. Not very many kids. Obviously, my kids could ride him. I would put my kids on him all day, every day. He is a broke horse. I think anybody with riding knowledge could ride him and handle him. But I'm going to tell you, if you're a timid person, you're not going to get along with him. He would scare you to death. He's just a forward, powerful little horse. He's 14.3 hands tall, and he's full of power. He's full of heart. He's full of energy. And when you kiss at him, you better hang on because he's going to take you for a ride. He's not fast, but he's going to blow up that bridle. He's going to throw that front end up in the air, and he's going to wave him legs. And he's going to look good at doing it. He's all show horse. You could try ride this horse. He broke the woods. You can take him Saturday night show and show him. We have not done that yet. This is Friday. I plan on taking him sometime this weekend and showing him, and I'm looking forward to it. I think he'll win. I can tell you this horse gets hot in a crowd. Hotter. He's hot anyway when you get on his back. Like I said, he's all go. He's all business. He's the kind that you would want if you want to win a show. He's that kind of horse. You got to have heart to look like this, guys. For a horse to set up in a bridle and throw that front end up there and just look like $1 million, and just make the crowd go wow. They have to have heart. There's nothing. You can just look at him and know there's nothing dead-headed about him. Okay, this horse has energy. He's not going to do nothing stupid with you. Now, he gets hotter in a crowd. If you know how to ride him, he's not going to do nothing stupid. If you don't know how to ride him, he might pop up a little bit on you. He did pop up on us, there was some people commented on his post. They called him Popeye. I guess they recognized him and said, "This is Popeye." And I messaged them. I said, "Why you call him Popeye?" And they said, "Well, he'd been known to pop up on people." And what happens? It's not a big rear up, but if you get this horse in the back of a crowd and just sit there and hold him back and don't really know what to do with him, just sit there and hold him back, he's just going to pop up wanting to go. That's all he does. He ain't going to rear. We've tried him. I have absolutely, because I'm trying to fix him. I have tried to make this horse mad. I've held him in the back. I've made him pass me, everything else, and he'll pop up just a little bit. I'm talking 6-8 inches off the ground, as high as I've ever seen him go. And I corrected that, and he don't do it now. Now, how long will that stay? I don't know. That depends on you. You come up here and we'll ride him, and I promise you, I'll ride him in the back, and he ain't gonna. He'll be nothing for me to ride. It'll be nothing for anybody that works here to ride. But if you don't know what you're doing and you're timid, you're gonna get back there and you go to hold him back, and he tries that popping up, and you go to jerking around his mouth. It could be a different story. So I wouldn't recommend him for. I would recommend this horse for at least an advanced intermediate rider, or somebody advanced. Somebody. I'm telling you everything about him. He is not no way, no how for a timid person. This horse does stand good to get on and off of. He is broke. He will go. You point him, he will go. He's going to have a whole lot of heart to get in there. Just a plumb good one. I love him. He's the kind of that little popping up thing I'm telling you about that he does, that don't bother me a bit. I'm that kind of person. I love that. That tickles me down. I love it. I just smile when they do it. I love it. I love one that want to go. I hold them in the back on purpose, and just so I can feel them, with all that power when I come through the woods. That's just the type of person I am. I love it. I love wanting to do that. But now, that's how he is. You want this son of a gun, he want him to look good, just take him anywhere you want to, put him in the front, he's going to look good. You want this son of a gun to look unreal, put him in the back. You put this son of a gun in the back, and he'll show you his shoes. When you're riding him, you can count the nails in his feet. I mean, he'll hold them way out. I mean, off his front end ever was on a horse. He's just all natural, big front end, huge. Get him in the back and watch him go. I mean, son, God almighty. I'm hoping when we go show him, I'm hoping where there's so many horses, we get him in a big crowd up there, and he'll be basically in the back all the time because it's a circle ring. And I'm hoping he'll cock up in that bridle and ride even better in there. That's what I'm hoping. And so I call that is competitive horse. He's competitive. You put him in a ring, he's going to compete. And I think he's going to win some blue ribbons. But anyway, guys, that's the kind of horse he is. Do whatever you want to do with him. Try to ride him, show him, but just know how he is. He's not. I wouldn't recommend him for anybody timid, any kind of beginner. But now, if you want to show a horse, you want to win your blue ribbon, you want to look good at doing it, you want to catch the crowd, and I'm telling you, son, they'll come. You'll have friends you never had before. They'll come up to you, and he's a conversation piece of what he is. But gorgeous red roan horse right here he is, guys. All right,